Have you ever felt disconnected, as if you didn't belong in certain places or conversations? This happens because your spiritual sensitivity is awakening. Being spiritually sensitive is not a weakness but a valuable gift. As you grow spiritually, your soul seeks something deeper, something real. Don't worry if old distractions no longer satisfy you. This is a sign that you are aligning with your spiritual purpose. Often, spiritually sensitive people are called chosen ones. This doesn't mean they are better than others, but that they have a special mission. Your sensitivity allows you to perceive what others cannot. Hidden emotions, energies in a room, even the unspoken needs of those around you. This ability is like a spiritual radar, connecting you with the invisible. While it may be unsettling at first, it is a sign that you are drawing closer to the divine. Spiritual sensitivity can make you feel out of place in crowds. This happens because your soul craves peace, while chaotic environments disrupt your energy. Imagine your sensitivity as a finely tuned violin. Even the smallest noise can feel deafening. Instead of fighting this, embrace it as part of your growth. This discomfort is temporary and prepares you for something greater. When you realize you don't fit in, it's easy to feel alone. However, know that this is a natural part of spiritual awakening. Spiritual sensitivity is like opening your eyes to a new reality. Sometimes, it's hard to explain what you see. But remember, you are not alone. There are others like you, and finding them will bring a sense of belonging. Being spiritually sensitive means learning to see the world with fresh eyes. Simple things, like a sunset or a gentle breeze, begin to hold deeper meaning. The beauty of sensitivity is that it makes every moment more meaningful. At the same time, it reveals truths that not everyone can understand. It's like discovering a hidden treasure in every experience. But why exactly do you feel this disconnection so intensely? Something deeper is happening, something that not everyone can see. Stay with me because we'll soon explore how this is a clear sign that you are being prepared for something far greater. Finally, remember that your spiritual sensitivity is a powerful gift. It helps you understand emotions, energies, and divine purpose. Embrace this journey with courage as it is transforming you. Even in difficult moments, trust that everything is happening for your greater good. Your sensitivity is proof that you are aligned with something much larger than yourself. Sensitivity as a spiritual gift. Spiritual sensitivity is like a carefully wrapped gift from the universe. Often, it arrives unexpectedly, leaving the recipient puzzled. Why do I feel so much? Why do I perceive what others overlook? These questions arise because sensitivity is not common. It is a rare gift. It's a special connection to the unseen world, allowing you to see beyond appearances. Being spiritually sensitive means you can pick up on vibrations and energies around you. When you enter a room, you immediately sense whether it feels welcoming or heavy. When talking to someone, you perceive what is unsaid as if you can read between the lines of their soul. This isn't imagination, it's your spiritual radar at work. This sensitivity connects you to a deeper understanding of life. This gift, however, can be challenging to carry at first. It's like learning to play a new instrument. It requires patience and practice. It may feel like the world is too noisy and you're the only one hearing the hidden melody. But over time, you learn to adjust to this gift. Spiritual sensitivity is not a burden but a tool that allows you to navigate life with wisdom. Being sensitive makes you more compassionate. You feel people's pain and want to help them. Your soul cannot tolerate injustice because you see the beauty that exists in harmony. Your sensitivity teaches you to treat others with greater kindness and care. This gift shapes your actions, helping you create a more humane world around you. Like any special gift, spiritual sensitivity needs care. This means learning to protect your energy so you don't become overwhelmed. It's important to create moments of silence and reflection, like small breaks to recharge your soul. Just as we protect our physical body, we must protect our energetic field. Taking care of this gift allows it to flourish fully. What if I told you that this sensitivity doesn't just transform your life but can also change the world around you? There is a hidden secret within this gift that few know how to harness. Don't miss it because soon you'll discover how to unleash its full power. By embracing your sensitivity as a spiritual gift, you unlock incredible power. It guides you toward a path of authenticity, connection, and purpose. Your ability to feel deeply is a reflection of the divine within you. It's a constant reminder that you have been chosen for something special. Accept this gift with gratitude, for it is the key to your spiritual journey. Impact of sensitivity on social life. Spiritual sensitivity often transforms your social interactions. Previously, light and superficial conversations may have seemed sufficient. Now, these exchanges feel empty, as if something essential is missing. This happens because your soul craves depth. Small talk no longer satisfies you because you seek connections that are more meaningful. Crowded and noisy environments can become particularly challenging for sensitive individuals. It's not just the physical noise but the energetic overload that drains you. You notice unspoken tensions, hidden emotions, and vibrations all around you. This flood of information can leave you feeling disconnected. However, this reaction is a sign that you are more aligned with your spiritual truth. Over time, you begin to value quality over quantity in relationships. Superficial friendships lose their appeal, while deep connections become essential. You seek people who share your vision and understand your journey. This shift may feel lonely at first, but soon you'll find yourself attracting like-minded souls. This quest for authenticity transforms your social life. Being sensitive doesn't mean you need to avoid all interactions. In fact, it means you can choose where to invest your energy. Choosing environments and people who nurture your soul is an act of self-care. Learning to say no to draining situations is just as important as saying yes to those that strengthen you. This balance is vital for your spiritual health. At times, it may feel like your sensitivity creates a barrier between you and others. You might feel misunderstood or out of sync with the world. But in truth, your sensitivity is what connects you on a deeper level. It allows you to see beauty in small things and understand the complexities of the human heart. This is something many never experience. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to drain your energy while others renew it? This difference is not a coincidence, and understanding it can change the way you interact. Stay with me because we'll soon reveal how to use your sensitivity to build connections that truly nourish your soul. Navigating the impact of sensitivity on your social life reminds you that you are not alone. Many people are on the same journey, seeking deeper and more meaningful connections. Your sensitivity is a compass guiding you to the right relationships. Cherish this gift as it aligns you with what truly matters. Your social life isn't smaller, it's richer and more genuine. Managing energy and embracing solitude. Learning to manage your energy is one of the most important skills for spiritually sensitive people. When you're surrounded by many people or in a chaotic environment, you may feel drained quickly. This happens because your sensitivity picks up not only words but also energies, emotions, and vibrations around you. It's like a cup of water overflowing when it receives more than it can hold. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It's a necessity for maintaining spiritual balance. Solitude in these moments becomes a sacred refuge. It's not isolation but an opportunity to recharge and reconnect with yourself. Imagine a tree that needs water and sunlight to grow. Similarly, you need moments of silence and calm to restore your spiritual strength. When you allow yourself this time, you find that you're stronger and better prepared to face the world. Simple practices can help you protect your energy. Meditation, for example, is a powerful tool for creating an inner space of calm. Visualizing a protective light around you can block negative energies. Spending time in nature, feeling the wind or hearing the rustle of leaves, is a natural way to ground yourself. These practices not only protect your energy but also strengthen your connection to the divine. In addition to protecting, it's important to know how to restore your energy when it runs low. If you feel drained, pause for a moment and take deep breaths. Imagine that with each breath, you are drawing light and strength into yourself. Rest as much as you need without guilt. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential to fulfilling your spiritual purpose. Solitude also provides a space for reflection and self-discovery. It's in these moments that you can hear your intuition more clearly. You begin to discern what truly matters and differentiate your emotions from those of others. This clarity not only strengthens your connection with yourself but also with the world around you. Solitude, in truth, is an opportunity to align with your divine mission. What if I told you that the key to transforming exhaustion into strength is within your reach? There's a simple yet powerful practice that can protect you from negative energy. In a moment, we'll explore how you can master this technique and transform your relationship with the world. By embracing solitude and learning to manage your energy, you are preparing for something greater. It's like sharpening a sword before using it. Silence and rest make you stronger. Your sensitivity is a gift, and caring for it is essential to using it fully. Solitude isn't a sign of weakness but of wisdom. It's a reminder that to light up the world, you must first ignite your own flame. Parallels with the life of Jesus. The story of Jesus teaches us profound lessons about the importance of solitude. Even though he was constantly sought out by crowds, he often withdrew to quiet places. Why? Because he knew he needed those moments to reconnect with the divine. This practice wasn't an escape but preparation to continue his mission with clarity and strength. Like Jesus, you too need these moments of silence to align with your essence. Jesus understood that solitude wasn't a sign of weakness but of spiritual strength. In times of quiet, he prayed, reflected, and renewed his energy. He knew that to give the world his best, he first had to strengthen himself internally. This wisdom is something we can apply to our own lives. By taking time for yourself, you follow the example of the greatest spiritual leader in history. Just as Jesus used solitude to prepare, you too can use it to grow spiritually. When you retreat from chaos, you create space to hear your intuition and receive divine guidance. These moments allow you to view your life with greater clarity. You realize what needs to change, where to focus your energy, and how to best fulfill your mission. Solitude is, in fact, a powerful practice for spiritual preparation. Jesus also demonstrated balance. He withdrew to solitude but always returned to the people. He knew his mission was to serve and inspire, but to do so, he needed to remain centered. This balance is a valuable lesson for us. We don't need to isolate ourselves completely but should find the right time to rest and recharge. When we do, we can return to the world stronger and with greater purpose. The story of Jesus reminds us not to feel guilty for needing moments of solitude. These moments are essential to giving our best to the world. They help us find inner strength, clarity of thought, and spiritual renewal. Like Jesus, we can use these moments to connect with the divine and prepare our hearts for life's demands. Solitude, in the end, is an act of spiritual self-care. Have you noticed that even Jesus, with his divine strength, needed moments of silence? There's a deep reason for this, and understanding this pattern can change your perspective on solitude. Soon, we'll uncover how this simple practice can align you with your spiritual purpose. Reflecting on Jesus' example, you realize that solitude is a powerful tool. It's not just rest but an opportunity for growth and transformation. These moments strengthen your connection with the divine, renew your energy, and prepare you for the mission you've been called to fulfill. By embracing solitude, you honor the example left by Jesus. It's a reminder that to give your best to the world, you must first care for yourself. Effects of energy transference. Have you ever noticed how certain places or people seem to drain your energy? This isn't just physical exhaustion, it's the effect of energy transference. When you're spiritually sensitive, you absorb the vibrations around you, whether they're positive or negative. It's as if you're a sponge, soaking up the emotions and tensions that others carry. This phenomenon is common among those on a spiritual path, with open hearts ready to embrace the world. Energy transference happens because everything around us emits vibrations. Some people radiate light and joy, while others carry burdens of stress or negativity. Your sensitivity allows you to perceive these vibrations, even when no words are spoken. This is why crowded or tense environments can feel overwhelming. This ability is a gift, but it can be draining if not managed properly. One of the best ways to handle energy transference is by creating a protective shield. Imagine a bright light surrounding you, like a bubble that blocks negative vibrations. This helps keep your energy intact, even in challenging situations. Additionally, connecting with nature is a powerful way to restore your energy. Feeling the earth beneath your feet or the wind on your face helps release what you've absorbed. Another important step is recognizing when you're overloaded. If you feel unexplained fatigue or sudden mood shifts, it may be a sign that you're absorbing external energies. Take a moment to breathe deeply and visualize yourself releasing these burdens, returning to balance. Caring for your energy is as important as caring for your physical health. After all, your energy sustains your spiritual journey. Energy transference also teaches compassion and empathy. By feeling others' pain, you learn to look beyond appearances. This makes you more understanding and willing to help. However, remember that you can't save everyone. Your priority should be staying strong and balanced. When you're well, you can share your light without depleting yourself. But how can you transform this ability to absorb energy into a strength that uplifts you? There's a secret to avoiding overload while amplifying your connection with the divine. Stay tuned, because soon we'll reveal how to master this skill effortlessly. Accepting the phenomenon of energy transference is a crucial step in your spiritual journey. It helps you understand the world on a deeper level and protect yourself so you can continue to grow. Your sensitivity is a divine gift, allowing you to perceive what many overlook. By managing this gift, you transform what feels like a burden into a tool for connection and healing. Protect your energy and it will guide you on your mission to live with purpose. Spiritual identity transformation. When your spiritual sensitivity awakens, it feels like something within you is changing. It's as if the person you used to be no longer fits your new view of the world. Your interests, priorities, and even your relationships begin to shift. This might seem confusing at first, but it's a sign that you're aligning with your true essence. This metamorphosis is a natural part of spiritual growth. You start to notice that things that once mattered now feel trivial. Superficial conversations, mundane distractions, and even certain relationships lose their appeal. Meanwhile, new passions and interests emerge, aligned with your soul. It's like shedding old skin to reveal a more authentic version of yourself. This process may feel uncomfortable, but it's essential for your spiritual evolution. This transformation can also bring a sense of loneliness. Friends and family might not understand the changes you're going through. They may feel that you've changed, but they can't keep up with your pace. This doesn't mean you're wrong or should go back to who you were. In fact, it's an invitation to find people who share your new outlook on life. Temporary solitude is the path to more meaningful connections. As your spiritual identity evolves, you discover new strengths within yourself. You become more resilient, confident, and connected to your purpose. This transformation helps you overcome old fears and limiting beliefs. Your new identity is a fusion of who you were and who you're meant to be. Each change is a step closer to your divine purpose. During this process, it's important to be gentle with yourself. Don't rush or fight against the changes. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Allow yourself to explore your new identity with curiosity and openness. You're rediscovering yourself, and that's something beautiful and powerful. What if the person you're becoming is far more powerful than you ever imagined? This process of transformation isn't an end. It's the beginning of something magnificent. Stay with me, because soon you'll see how embracing your new identity can open unimaginable doors. The transformation of spiritual identity is like a journey home to your purest essence. While the path may feel challenging, it leads to a version of yourself more aligned with the divine. This evolution prepares you to fulfill your unique role in the world. Embrace the changes as part of your growth, and trust that in the end, everything will make sense. Your new identity is a gift shaped by the light you carry. Authenticity and meaningful connections. The search for authenticity is one of the most profound transformations that come with spiritual awakening. You begin to realize that superficial interactions no longer fulfill you. Your soul craves deeper, more genuine connections where truth and vulnerability are welcome. Conversations that once seemed sufficient now feel empty, as if something essential is missing. This shift isn't a step backward, it's a clear sign of your spiritual evolution. As you become more authentic, you may notice that some friendships and relationships no longer resonate. This can be painful at first, but it's a necessary step to align your life with your new energy. You're being called to attract people who share your depth and spiritual vision. These new connections are built on truth and mutual respect, creating space for mutual growth. Authentic relationships become the foundation of your journey. Authenticity also invites you to open up and be vulnerable. For many, this can be frightening because it means exposing parts of themselves that were once hidden. However, it's through this vulnerability that the most meaningful connections are formed. By being true to yourself, you give others permission to do the same. Your authenticity is a gift not just to yourself but to everyone around you. In seeking meaningful connections, you may face periods of solitude. This happens because you are naturally filtering out energies that no longer align with your frequency. This time alone isn't empty, it's preparation. It's a space to connect more deeply with yourself and the divine, strengthening your ability to create truer relationships in the future. Solitude, in this context, is a catalyst for a more authentic life. Authentic relationships aren't just about depth, they also require patience and compassion. Not everyone is at the same stage of spiritual evolution, and that's okay. Being authentic means accepting where you are and where others are without judgment. This creates an environment of acceptance and growth where everyone can evolve at their own pace. Your connections become richer and more balanced. How do you find the right people to walk beside you on this journey? There's a pattern, a sign that reveals who truly belongs in your spiritual circle. Don't go away yet, because soon we'll uncover how to recognize these true connections. Authenticity is a bridge to meaningful and lasting relationships. By letting go of masks and superficiality, you align with your truth. This alignment attracts people and experiences that reflect your new vibration. Connections based on authenticity nourish your soul and support your spiritual purpose. By embracing your truth, you transform not just your relationships but also yourself. The role of solitude in spiritual growth. Solitude is often misunderstood as loneliness, but in a spiritual context, it is a gift. It is in solitude that you find the space to listen to your soul and the whispers of the divine. These moments are like a pause amid chaos, a time to reconnect with what truly matters. In solitude, you're not escaping the world, you're preparing to face it with greater clarity and strength. This is where true spiritual growth occurs. During these moments of solitude, you begin to know yourself on a deeper level. You uncover your emotions, your needs, and your most genuine dreams. Without external distractions, You can identify what is truly yours and what you've absorbed from the environment. This introspection helps you release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. Solitude is like a mirror reflecting who you really are. Solitude also provides a space for healing. It's where you can process difficult experiences and release accumulated negative energies. By spending time alone, you create an energetic field where transformation is possible. This space allows you to regain strength and find balance. Healing happens in silence, and solitude is the perfect environment for this process. Another benefit of solitude is the clarity it brings. When external noise is reduced, you can hear your intuition more clearly. Your decisions become more aligned with your spiritual purpose. You see the path ahead with greater confidence. Solitude not only prepares you for your journey but also guides you in every step. While solitude is essential, it doesn't mean complete isolation. These moments should be balanced with meaningful connections. Think of solitude as a period of recharging, like refilling a reservoir. When you return to the world after time alone, you're stronger, more centered, and more capable of contributing positively. Solitude, therefore, strengthens both your inner life and your external relationships. What if the silence you fear is actually the portal to the answers you've been seeking? There's something powerful waiting for you in these moments of solitude. Stay with me and we'll soon explore how to transform the emptiness into a source of strength and clarity. By embracing the role of solitude in your life, you discover a new dimension of peace and self-knowledge. These moments of silence aren't empty, they're filled with possibilities. It is in solitude that you find the strength to fulfill your divine purpose. Use this time wisely and with gratitude, knowing it is essential to your evolution. Solitude is where your soul finds its true voice. The science behind spiritual sensitivity. Spiritual sensitivity may feel magical, but science offers fascinating explanations for this phenomenon. Our brain, particularly the limbic system, plays a significant role in how we sense emotions and energies. Studies show that sensitive people have heightened activity in brain areas related to empathy and perception. This explains why you can pick up on things others overlook. Your brain functions like an antenna, tuning into frequencies invisible to the human eye. Beyond the brain, quantum physics helps us understand spiritual sensitivity. Everything in the universe is composed of energy vibrating at different frequencies. When you're sensitive, you're attuned to these vibrations on a deeper level. This explains why you immediately sense the energy of a room or a person. This connection to the universal energy field is one reason sensitivity is considered a spiritual gift. Spiritual practices like meditation and prayer can amplify this sensitivity. Studies show that meditation alters brain waves, placing you in more receptive states such as alpha or theta waves. These states help you perceive subtleties in your environment and connect with the divine. It's like adjusting the focus of a camera, allowing you to see details that were previously blurred. Science confirms that these practices have a real impact on your perception. The mind-body connection is also essential in understanding spiritual sensitivity. When you're emotionally balanced, your body acts as a clear channel for positive energies. Conversely, stress and anxiety can block or destabilize this sensitivity. Caring for your physical body through healthy eating and exercise supports your spiritual journey. Science reminds us that the body, mind, and spirit are deeply interconnected. Spiritual sensitivity isn't just an individual gift, it's a tool for creating impact in the world. By sensing emotions and energies, you can transform environments and help those around you. This impact is real, and science is beginning to understand how it works. Your gift isn't a mystery, it's a natural part of how the universe operates. By accepting your sensitivity, you align with the harmonious flow of creation. What if science could prove that your spiritual awakening is more real than you imagine? Fascinating discoveries confirm your connection to something greater. Stay tuned, because we'll soon reveal how your gift is deeply rooted in the very nature of the universe. Understanding the science behind spiritual sensitivity reinforces its reality and value. It's not just a belief, but something deeply rooted in how the universe and the human body function. By blending spirituality with science, you find a balance that strengthens your journey. Your sensitivity is a reflection of life's complexity and beauty. Embrace it confidently, knowing that both science and the divine support you. Transforming sensitivity into spiritual leadership. Your spiritual sensitivity isn't just a gift for you, it's a gift for the world. It empowers you to understand what others cannot, helping you become a guide in times of need. Imagine being the one who senses unspoken pain, hidden fears, and silent hopes. This isn't just empathy, it's spiritual leadership at its core. Your ability to feel deeply is what makes you unique and essential. Spiritual leadership begins with authenticity. By living your truth, you inspire others to do the same. It's not about being perfect, but about being honest about your journey. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and lessons creates a space of trust. It's through this vulnerability that you connect with others and guide them on their own spiritual paths. As a spiritual leader, you learn to balance giving and receiving. Your sensitivity allows you to be a source of healing and comfort for others, but it also requires you to care for yourself. Protecting your energy is vital to continuing to help without burning out. This means knowing when to withdraw to recharge and when to open up to support. This dance between serving and self-care is the foundation of healthy leadership. Transforming your sensitivity into spiritual leadership also means teaching by example. Your actions speak louder than your words. When you demonstrate patience, compassion, and balance, others feel the difference. They see in you living proof that it's possible to live with purpose and connection. You don't need to lead in the traditional sense. Your authentic presence is already an inspiration. Part of spiritual leadership is recognizing that you don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Being a leader doesn't mean knowing everything. It means being willing to grow and learn alongside others. This humility makes your guidance even more powerful. You're not above anyone, you're walking beside them, sharing your light along the way. How can you use this sensitivity to truly make a difference in the world? There's a simple key that transforms your spiritual connection into practical impact. Stay with me because soon you'll discover how to unlock your potential as a spiritual leader. By embracing your sensitivity as a form of leadership, you become a catalyst for change. Every small action and every word of encouragement has the power to transform lives. Your journey isn't just about you, it's about the positive impact you can create in the world. Remember that your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a powerful strength. Use it with courage, compassion, and purpose, and you'll see how much light you can bring to others.